All right, middle-aged white guy reacts, coming back again with another Tom MacDonald. Next up is I Wish. We have just finished Everybody Hates Me. I believe the next one after this is Sad Rappers, which we already did. That's one of the ones that was like way out of order. So we'll just pick up to whichever comes after that, after this one. So just finished Everybody Hates Me. As soon as you're getting comfortable with Tom, as soon as you think you know who he is, what he's about, he comes with a song like that and just reminds you that you have no clue, you have no idea. So, with that said, I thought I knew what to expect from him. At this point, though, I'm like back to square one. I have no idea. So let's get into this one and see what we got here. This could be, this could be a polka song for all I know. I have no clue. Very serious tone and look on her face, at least. But
I wish I wasn't fat.
yeah.
I wish I wasn't gay. I wish I wasn't black.
I wish that I was brave.
I wish with every.
He's gonna come with a deep song. How can you go from a silly song like Everybody Hates Me, and then the next one you drop is gonna be like dead serious? That's quite the contrast. It's pretty jarring. In a good way. In a good way. Let's hear it though.
I wish I wasn't fat.
I wish I wasn't gay. I wish I wasn't black.
I wish that I was brave.
I wish with every candle on the cake that I could quit doing these drugs, but I can't and I'm afraid.
I wish that I was smart.
I wish that I was rich.
I wish it wasn't hard for me to grow up and forgive.
I wish that I could help.
I wish I wasn't sick.
I wish I was Tom MacDonald. I'd be just like him.
Of course he has a little kid say that. That's funny. Wish I was Tom MacDonald. I'll be just like him. I mean, at this point, I can't say it's a bad thing to want to be, so.
I wish I was Tom MacDonald. I'd be just like him.
I wish I wasn't sober. I miss it when the party wasn't over. Happiness was right around the corner. Every single night was like the best one of our lives. Now we're older. The good old days are out of reach. I wish that they were closer. I wish I wasn't anxious and I wish I could fast forward. And I wish that I could rewind, but they don't make that controller. I wish the nights were longer and
Man, it's going to be another one of those songs, Tom. Dude. The piano, like, is he playing that? I mean, even if he's not, it doesn't matter. Like, that piano is awesome. That, like, really captures the vibe that I got from the beginning of that song, of this song.
I'd be just like him.
I wish I wasn't sober. I miss it when the party wasn't over. Happiness was right around the corner.
That's such a deep line, too.
Party wasn't over. Happiness was right around the corner. Every single night was like the best one of our lives. Now we're older. The good old days are out of reach. I wish that they were closer.
Man, hold on. I haven't busted this out in a while. I knew it. So my buddy originally, when he wrote me a list of songs to hear from him, he has grouped this one with Castles, and I'm going to understand. Like, I'm figuring out exactly why. So, all right. Let me hear a little bit of that again.
Wasn't sober. I miss it when the party wasn't over. Happiness was right around the corner. Wait
a minute, I keep missing what he says about being sober. I wish he wasn't sober.
Just like him.
I wish I wasn't sober. I miss it when the party wasn't over.
Yeah, that's rough, because that's to have to go through the first initial step of getting clean, but then to constantly, know that you'd rather it'd be easier, or either you'd rather or it'd be easier just to go back to the old ways where you were, partying and doing drugs, and, you miss it. You were having fun, I mean, man.
This was right around the corner. Every single night was like the best one of our lives. Now we're older. The good old days are out of reach. I wish that they were closer. I wish I wasn't anxious, and I wish I could fast forward, and I wish that I could rewind, but they don't make that controller. I wish the nights were longer, and I wish the days were shorter, and I wish
I could rewind, but they don't make that controller. I mean, this is God, there's so much in this already. There's so much that he's saying.
and I wish that I could rewind, but they don't make that controller. I wish the nights were longer, and I wish the days were shorter, and I wish that I could sleep enough to maintain my composure. I feel crazy. I wish that I was normal. I wish that I could kill myself, but also be immortal.
Wow.
Take me to the oracle. I heard.
I mean, is that a comment on the how the duality of man? I wish I could kill myself and also be immortal. Like that just, that's like a mind F question right there, or statement, rather.
Were longer, and I wish the days were shorter, and I wish that I could sleep enough to maintain my composure. I feel crazy. I wish that I was normal. I wish that I could kill myself, but also be immortal. Take me to the oracle. I heard that time is borrowed. Can you give me back my yesterdays? I'll give you my tomorrows. Forget all of my more.
You know, there's times in all of our lives where I think we felt like that. You know, give me my yesterdays. It was better back then, or I had more fun, or, you know, whatever the reason. I think at some point we've all thought that. And that's crazy.
I wish that I was normal. I wish that I could kill myself, but also be immortal. Take me to the oracle. I heard that time is borrowed. Can you give me back my yesterdays? I'll give you my tomorrows. Forget all of my morals and just live like I cannot remember sorrow. Before all of the tattoos and the cornrows, I was different. I was happy. I was calmer. I was young and full of hormones. Now I'm wishing for a time machine. I'd step into that portal and be gone.
It's heavy. This is a heavy song. Like, this is like Castles type of heavy. He's talking about, you know, essentially nostalgia. But like, I'm gonna have to listen to more to really grasp his message on this one. But like, it's just like, I know the feeling. Like I said, I've known the feeling. Like, I don't have it, you know, as often anymore, because I have children to look forward to, you know. But there's times in my life where, yeah, not that like I'm saying like you're depressed or you're sad about your current situation, you want to go back, but just thinking, like, I mean, you know, I might be sitting in the middle of an office building and I'll just like see a kid riding a BMX bike down the street, and it'll just remind me of, you know, me and my buddies in the woods, you know, building jumps and you know, riding our bikes all over the place, and you know, just makes you wish you could go back to that sometimes, you know. You just, maybe it's a brief moment, but like, we all feel this, and this is heavy. But I have a feeling, I'm not sure, but I have a feeling it's going to be, you know, due to his addictions and the struggles he's had, is why he would want to go back to his yesterdays. Whether that's to party again, like he kind of said, you know, he misses it, or to go back and redo everything so that he doesn't have to go through the same thing. I don't know. I mean, I don't even know if that's where the song's going, though. That's just my first kind of impression. I mean, I'll let Tom tell it, though. Let's find out.
Now I'm wishing for a time machine. I'd step into that portal and be gone.
I wish on shooting stars that were like satellites. Maybe they were too far. Hey, ooh, nah, nah. I must have blown apart a million dandelions. Now they don't grow in my yard. Hey, ooh, nah, nah.
I wish I.
Hold on. That hook's good. That's perfect for this song. This is it's very well. I must have pulled apart a million dandelions. Now they don't grow in my yard. Do you know how many dandelions you'd have to pull apart to make sure that they don't grow anymore? Because every time you touch one of them, you just spread seeds, like, you know, 100 seeds around, and then the next day you have 100 dandelions. So you'd be pulling apart a lot of them. That's a tall task right there, Tom. I don't know if that's the truth, my friend. I think you're lying to me.
I wish I didn't care about the day that I be.
Yes. Ah, the DeLorean. Oh. What the? How the hell did he get this? Is this the original? This is just a replica. There's only like, a few hundred of these cars. They have to have a few replicas though, or somebody had to have. I wonder.
Used to
That's
live like I was
crazy.
ready for it, always in a hurry. Now I'm worried, all my memories are blurry. I'm just barely turning 30, and the voices in my head are trying to hurt me. The choices that I made make me feel dirty. I was 25 or 13, I was smoking with the seniors, drinking beer and getting flirty.
I'm not even listening. I'm looking at the goddamn DeLorean. I'm not even listening to the song. I'm trying to figure out if it's the one from Back to the Future or if it's like a replica. I need to. All right, never. This song is heavy and deep, and I'm worried about a freaking comedy movie from the 1980s, for Christ's sake. All right, hold on. Let me go back so I can hear what he's saying here.
I wish I didn't care about the day that I'd be buried. Used to live like I was ready for it, always in a hurry. Now I'm worried, all my memories are blurry. I'm just barely turning 30, and the voices in my head are trying to hurt me. The choices that I made make me feel dirty. I was 25 or 13, I was smoking with the seniors, drinking beer and getting flirty. Now the Ativan ain't working, I need something even stronger. Give me childhood, my mother and my father and my sister, and a Christmas to make up for all the recent ones I'm missing while I'm touring the country for a living.
Man, damn, that's so deep. Here's where he's going to connect the dots. What what he wants us to get from it here.
And a Christmas to make up for all. I was smoking with the seniors, drinking beer and getting flirty. Now the Ativan ain't working, I need something even stronger. Give me childhood, my mother and my father and my sister, and a Christmas to make up for all the recent ones I'm missing while I'm touring the country for a living. Give me a hug and a Nintendo and a toy box in the closet. Give me everything I wish I had. Oh wait, I think I got it. I'm a rapper like I always promised them I would accomplish. This is awesome, man. I wish I had a friend to tell. I'd call him, man. I wonder if I jump from here, if I'd survive the bottom, and would everyone believe me if I told them I had fallen? I'ma jump.
Like, I couldn't even breathe through that part. There's so much to, he is saying so many things in this song, and it's like, I'm still trying to formulate thoughts from something he said, and he's saying something else, and then I'm like, and I'm just at a loss for words at this point. The Nintendo line, I mean, that, I grew up with Nintendo, I had one, we had one, and at one point, I was a little bit older, it was allowed to come in my room on a small, TV, like what, 17-inch or something like that. It's like, I see my freaking childhood when he's talking about this stuff, and it's just, man, love Nintendo.
I had, oh wait, I think I got it. I'm a rapper like I always promised them I would accomplish. This is awesome, man. I wish I had a friend to tell. I'd call him, man. I wonder if I jump from here, if I'd survive the bottom, and would everyone believe me if I told them I had fallen? I'ma jump.
I wish I had a friend to tell. I'd call him. Like, ugh.
I would accomplish. This is awesome, man. I wish I had a friend to tell. I'd call him, man. I wonder if I jump from here, if I'd survive the bottom, and would everyone believe me if I told them I had fallen? I'ma jump.
Ugh. If I jump from here, will I survive the bottom? And will anyone believe me if I told them I had fallen? He's saying he's going to like purposely jump, and if he survives the bottom, would anybody believe that it was an accident and he didn't purposely try to do it? Talking about obviously offing himself, suicide. I mean, that's fuck.
If I told them I had fallen, I'ma jump.
I wish on shooting stars, or were they satellites? Maybe they were too far. Hey, ooh la la, I must have blown apart a million daily.
Hold on, let me see. I can't tell if this is the real DeLorean or not. That dash looked good, but I don't know. I mean, this to the right of the screen is the dash, right? Like that's what was in it, but I don't remember this little white box above the steering wheel or the alarm clock. I mean, I haven't seen it in so long though. Oh, that was the speedometer. That was in it. That was there. That's right.
I wish we were kids again.
Ooh, I like
Before
this
everything
switch
was
up.
on Instagram. Ayo. Things
Wow.
were so simple then. Me, my tree fort, all of my friends. Way back when on Beaver Drive, when the floor was lava, I could fly. Ayo. Wished I was big like then. Never thought I'd wanna be a kid again.
Man. You know, and I tell that to my oldest all the time because he wants to be grown up and everything, and it's just like you don't want to be an adult, man. And really, if I could pick a time to go back to, childhood was amazing. I mean, not for everybody, I understand that, you know, and if you had a really rough one, I'm sorry, but mine was solid. It was solid. Like, my parents were young. They were in high school when they had me. My dad was a junior. You know, my mom was a senior. So, you know, we didn't have, like, much, but we had what we needed, you know. And my childhood was, like I said, it was solid. And just being a kid, not having responsibility, and not knowing how this world actually operates, you don't even understand how good it is at the time. And then by the time you understand, it's too late. You already lost your innocence. It's, man. I like these home
Wished I was
videos.
big
These are
like
crazy.
then. Never thought I'd wanna be a kid again.
Love this song. So good. Oh, I can't read it because of the end screen tags, Tom. What'd that say? Hold on, I can read it down here in the corner. Dedicated to my loving mother, courageous father, brilliant sister, beautiful girlfriend, and all of my wonderful fans. Wow. This isn't even a rap song. I don't know what this is, but like this is a totally different genre. This is not even, like I said, I'm not sure what you would call this exactly. This isn't rap though. It's not pop. I mean, I wouldn't consider it pop. Like I don't even know what the hell this is. It's like this is one of like I don't even know what it is. It's beautiful. Whatever it is, it's beautiful. I mean, it's an amazing song. The piano was just awesome. I love a well done piano, especially in rap or rock songs. Like if you do it right, you know. And I like classical piano too. I mean, I can listen to classical. You know, some of it's pretty good if you actually like sit down and listen to it. And, like, you know, you hear it all the time. You don't even realize it. But again, it's a completely different side of Tom. So we've had, I mean, like, I don't even know what the hell to say. Like, it's sensory overload at this point. But we've had, like, the laid back. Okay, well, first we had, like, annoyed Tom, like in Dear Rappers. Like, you know, he was kind of, like, annoyed with certain things and he wanted to get it off his chest, right? He wasn't angry. He was annoyed. We had, like, laid back Tom, like, in Hell of It and Sad Rappers. Then you had, you know, White Boy, which was a more upbeat tempo and, you know, an angry hook. And then you had just straight angry Tom in This House. And then I just can't even keep him straight anymore. I cannot even keep him straight anymore. Then you had Everybody Hates Me, where he's just silly Tom, and then you had Castles, which was deep and an emotional Tom, and then this one was similar to that, but like totally different genre of music. Like it was singing and piano and what do you want me to say? Like I don't even know. I don't even know anymore. I don't even like if I thought I didn't know what to expect after Everybody Hates Me, I really don't know what the hell to expect after this. Like he doesn't even have to rap, and it's great. Like ugh. All right. I need to go gather myself. I need to go gather myself and figure out things. Middle-aged white guy out. Peace.